Welcome back to Yacht Addiction. The yacht in front of me is called Starlight. She's a 106-foot Ray Hunt custom, first delivered in 2003. This yacht is listed by Worth Avenue Yachts, and they've granted us access to do a full tour today. Now, this yacht was refit in 2019, so you'll see inside it's the perfect blend between classic and traditional yacht features with the modern electronics and features you like to see. Let's go ahead and get started with the tour. But first, let's give you a little bit better profile shot. We are going to slip our shoes off and then make our way aboard this beautiful super yacht. So I think we'll start right through this door, which leads us onto the aft deck. You can see this area is covered by a hardtop. You have a large TV mounted up here. Then you have a beautiful high gloss table with seating all around. Down here on this lower deck, that leads you to the engine room, so we'll check that out last. You'll see there's another door that can be fully enclosed, which leads you to the side deck. Now this is such a big yacht, but it only actually has 3 staterooms, so it sleeps up to 6 with the room for 3 crew. So you're going to be very comfortable on this yacht. You have plenty of space to hang out and relax. Let's check out the inside. And take a look at this gorgeous interior. You have some lovely woodwork in the ceiling. There is a TV that rises up right here. And then here is the formal dining space. You have plenty of storage built in. And then check out the metal railings on these steps. These stairs will lead you down to the cabins. We'll see that in a moment. But first, let's head inside the galley. You have 2 large double sinks. You have Wolf appliances, so you have an induction cooktop. Looks like a GE microwave, and then the Wolf oven. You have your dishwasher and a trash compactor. You have to have your espresso machine. And then this is a huge sub-zero refrigerator. And then you also have a large freezer right here. So plenty of room for storage and all your provisions. And I also like the big window. Gives you a great view out of this room. Through this door is the dayhead. And this leads us right up to the bridge. You have this custom green stid seat. And this is an area where you can see you have all this beautiful woodwork. It's very traditional and classic, combined with the refit of all of these electronics. Look how big these screens are. You have side access doors on both sides of the bridge. And these stairs lead to the crew area. We'll check that out later on in the tour. But you also have this little seating area and table right behind the captain's chair. Give you one more quick look at this main salon. And let's make our way down the stairs. I'm going to save the master cabin for last because it's pretty spectacular. So let's check out these other rooms. You have a queen bed in here, little desk, and then this has an ensuite. Really good size shower. And then the third cabin, like I said, there's only 3 guest cabins. We have 2 really large single beds, more of that gorgeous woodwork throughout, and it's en suite. And this actually has a tub. Now you've waited long enough. Look at this master cabin. You have 2 full-size doors. It's a huge opening through these French doors, right onto your king bed. TV up on the wall, and of course this room is the full beam of the yacht. So you have plenty of storage. Then a little seating area over here, more built-in storage, and then a little office space. Here's the walk-in closet. And then you have double sinks. And then a huge jacuzzi tub in this room. It really is a full-on bathroom in here. You also have 2 laundry stations in here. So you do have a full-size Miele washer and dryer. And there's another set in the crew area. So we'll head down to check that out. There's a little table and seating area down here. Here's that second set of laundry facilities. Then there are bunks in here with their own ensuite. These are really good size crew cabins. And then it's currently actually occupied, but the captain's cabin is in here. You have a single to double-ish size bed, a little bit bigger than a single, and their own ensuite. So now, of course, we have to head up to the Flybridge, where you won't be disappointed with the space up here. You have another electronics refit with this huge screen. Looks like 3 Stid helm seats. And then there's a hardtop overhead. But there's also this canopy section that can be removed. There's a huge dining area, big enough to fit well over the amount of people that can sleep in the cabins. And then look at all of this prep space. You have 2 drawer refrigerators, huge sink. Here's an ice maker. You have 2 wine refrigerators, another refrigerator for drinks, and then this Lynx grill. Very impressed with this right here. You have a little sun pad right here. And then back here, they have some freestanding deck furniture. And this space is fully customizable. They have some chairs and a couple tables. You can see your crane is right here. So if you don't want to tow a tender, you can throw your tender up here or house a couple jet skis up here. So we've seen the Flybridge, but we still need to quickly look at the bow and the engine room. So if we head out to the side deck, you'll see this huge bow area. And the pads aren't on there now, but there are pads that will go for this bench seating right here. We'll close the door behind us. And I think we'll head back on this side deck. You can make your way through here or through this open door back into the aft deck. You'll also notice there are some windows that can slide open on both sides of this cockpit. So you can get a pretty great cross breeze in here. And if we step down to this space, there's storage down below. And here is the engine room. This is probably the biggest engine room I've ever been in. I can literally run around. It's completely open. It's pretty ridiculous. You can see there's some working areas. And then look at these engines. This yacht comes with MTU 16V 2000s. Your top speed on this huge boat is about 26 knots, cruising at 22 knots. And if you travel in the high teens, you'll get about 2,000 nautical miles of range. I'm told this yacht travels from Newport down to Florida multiple times throughout the year, no problem at all. You can see some storage for all your fishing gear. Very impressed with that space. So I think we'll finish the tour back in this beautiful main salon. Thank you so much to Worth Avenue Yachts for setting up this tour. This listing will be linked down in the description if you want to see it in more detail. Until next time.